Now I'm getting something. They cough.
It's like a home run straight off of the bat. Fly in the
he's supposed to. Break through 'em and there's nothing that he won't do. Broken chains are falling to the ground. We ain't taking no L's. No, 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 no. Saints breaking out of sales. Go, 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 go. Battle's been won. He said it's done. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. Hey, we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. So this is emptiness, part of the game, I guess. When I'm looking for remedy, but the night won't set you free. No matter the warning signs, no matter how hard I try, my pulse is getting quicker, fingers on the trigger. Give me all that I need, find the truth on my knees, baby. Keep the feet on till I come undone. Every morning light shines on the shame I hide, but I'm in no way ready to face the sun. God knows what I've become, 'cause every cold down the vertebral, every touch that was unmeant for me, I could have been somebody's baby, but till then I guess I'll just keep coming. Give me all that I need, throw the shoes on my knees, baby. Keep the feet on till I come
we get a Game 7 or does the series end tonight? Game 6, those questions are set to be answered. Really looking forward to this one tonight. Oh, the buzz in the air is next level here in this playoff game. And he easily stops that one. Oh, and he pumps it away. A risky play, but it pays off. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Pulak's got it in the defensive end. And that play's broken up. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. The Islanders take it along the wall. A chance in front! Fantastic save!
Thompson's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
And the puck clears the zone. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Schaefer's got the puck in his own zone.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
Picked up along the wall by Duclair. Blocked in traffic. Gains the zone through center. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Here's an odd man rush. Goes right to the crease. Stopped with ease. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, my.
Oh, he stopped it. That was insane. It almost looked like everyone was stopping, thinking it was in the net. I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, that's athleticism, desperation, compete, call it what you will. It's everything wrapped into one.
Shuts him down. Thompson's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, some high-octane offense here. Recall that's the 200-foot play in basketball. It goes one way, then all the way down the other end. These teams are trading scoring chances right now.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Off the draw, they take possession. Moves it quickly over to Frank. Fires it! And he puts that one aside with ease.
Sorokin's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And a great save! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Taken along the wall by Peugeot. And he passes it up ahead to Holmstrom. They've got numbers here. The Capitals have it from their own end. LaPierre's got it in the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Palat. Quick pass to Duhaime. The Capitals have it in the offensive end. Works it across to Leonard. And that's a smart heads-up play by Holmstrom. Off the post! Stops him cold! Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Washington's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Just gets enough to keep it out. There's another stop. Puck scooped up by Cizikas. New York's moving it into the offensive end. Cut into the front of the net. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
New York's got the puck against the half wall. The Islanders gain control of the puck and sends it off course.
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime time scoring area, and because of it, they rush the shot, and I think that happened right there.
Passes it over to Mayfield.
One.
The Islanders will play it against the wall and loses possession after a solid hit. There's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Takes a shot, and that goes off course off a body. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Fires it on net. Sends it ahead to Horvat. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board.
I hate that.
Washington's got it,
Pick
and they're
up.
on the attack.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. You know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
And that one's stopped. And now it's grabbed by Ovechkin. They are really puzzling here in the offensive end. Oh, wow, does it again.
Sorokin's made an incredible save there. I'm not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
The Capitals take possession.
Damn, stuck in my eye.
Big time stop there. Washington's going to hold him in against the wall. Oh, gets a cover on that one as he just got enough of it. Grabbed along the boards by Heineman. And now he passes up to Shen. New York's got the puck along the wall. Duclair's working it around in the corner. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Slides it over to Vermari. And he sidesteps the check there. Shot. Denies him. Takes the puck along the boards. Quick pass across to Dubois. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly.
Let me pause it.
And they'll cover it up, forcing us.
Ow! What are with my shoes? Sorry about that, guys. I have to see. My eyes, I can't see. That's too bright for me. Sorry about that little delay. Okay. Game on.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for
What?
our first goal. The Capitals win the draw. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Over the line they come. Moves around along the half wall. Oh, that's a piece of it with the glove.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
New York's got it in their own zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Gatcombe's got the puck. The Capitals look to start the transition game. Puck picked up by Van Riemsdyk. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, just got a piece of that one with the glove to keep it out.
Sorokin's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. And a good read to get possession there with the two centermen tangled up. Big save by the goaltender. Good check frees the puck up. The Islanders gain possession. Scooped up along the wall by Duane. With the stop.
Sorokin's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Denied by the goaltender. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Washington's got the win off that draw. Slides it on over to Leonard. A little dipsy-doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
win the draw. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And now it's over to Beauvillier. Takes the feed. With possession along the wall. Shot! And that's blocked from someone in front. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. Here's a short pass to Sandin. Sortis across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Sorokin!
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
And he catches that one with the glove. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Still lots of time left in the period. We're still scoreless. The Capitals take possession off the faceoff. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And he makes the save. Goaltender covers that. We got a stoppage of play. The Capitals win the draw. They go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Gives them nothing in front. And he moves it up to Ritchie. The Islanders looking against the half wall. Simple glove save by Thompson. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
I always find in playoffs that it is so difficult to get to the other team's net, right? So whoever defends a slot is
That's simple.
Whoever wins the puck battles and the board battles. It is a physical game, and imposing your will like that hit sends a clear message that you are willing to get to the dirty areas.
Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Washington's won the draw. Pass across to Protas. Washington's got it across the line. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Denies the slapper. Makes another stop.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Horvat's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Picked up along the wall by Chychrun. Moves it to Van Riemsdyk. Wide of the net.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas. They try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right?
What?
Be looking on either side and making
No
sure that you
distraction.
wear him down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
Tees him up. He scores. One-timer and a beaut.
Well, this is just a laser of a shot that puts the goaltender clean, and everyone knew it was coming, including the goaltender. They just couldn't catch up to it.
Come on, guys. What are you doing to me? It is game 6.
Finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams. So that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent, trying to get another one on the board.
Angles it over to Heineman. Delayed penalty looming. Quick whistle stops the play. The Islanders will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Here's the first look at the power play.
With their first power play of the game, they've got to be ready to pounce right off the draw. It's all about numbers. They've got to outnumber their opponent here on the PK to find that puck and get it moving on the perimeter to attack the inside.
Stopped by the goaltender. New York's got it in their own zone. The Capitals move it in. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Back-to-back saves there. Takes it off, and they turn on the pressure. Shuts him down.
Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Leonard's taking it from his own end. New York's got the puck along the wall. Pass across to Pasho. Sends the puck across. Shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Quick feed to Pellick. Gain momentum up along the side. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Taken along the wall by Strome. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. And that's knocked away by Heineman. Horvat's crossed the line and gained the zone. Washington's got the puck along the boards. And he's knocked off the puck there. To the front. Puck grabbed by Trippin. And it goes off the iron and stays out. Oh, wow, stops the game.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on the last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
New York's got the puck. Mayfield's got it in the offensive zone. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. They put the puck into the offensive end. And it's kicked away. Barzal's moving the puck through his own zone. The Capitals run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
And he was locked in on that save as play continues. With possession along the wall. The Islanders have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Chyprin. Picked up along the boards by D'Angelo. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Slides it diagonally to McMichael. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a great save. And it gets over too low.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
They fight for it along the boards. Tries to get the puck over to Duhane. Grabbed along the boards by Lee. Moves the puck along the half wall. From the point, looks to make something happen. New York's got it now.
Top save.
Tries to get the puck to Lee. Delayed penalty coming up here. The Islanders will play it against the boards. There's the whistle, and here's the goal. The Capitals will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
Oh, but
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one.
what's wrong with
The
Pepsi?
PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Man advantage unit is set.
James, this opportunity is a real gift for the power play, and it's a reason why these personnel have been put on it. They have the specialty set of skills to be able to take it to the net, but it all starts with the face-off.
Dishes it to Surf. Trying to get it down the ice. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit, really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Cuts to the paint. Taken by Schaefer. New York's going to play it from the corner. Moves it quickly over to Sorted. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Slides it across. Here's a chance. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Ben Ream's been playing unbelievable. I mean, such a ton of confidence. He's on this point streak run. And anytime the coach looks down the bench and they need offense, they're going to him. Why wouldn't you?
Nice job tying up his opponent. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Beauvillier. The Islanders get a hold of the puck in their own end. Sends one up to Lee. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Cuts into the paint. Denies him in close.
The goaltender Islanders very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area, and defense is creased by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Washington's gained possession along the boards. Here's a blast. Can't get it to go. Gets the puck in deep. New York's got a hold of the puck now. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. Knocks the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. They score! And we are tied after that power play marker.
Well, this is absolutely huge, James. Power plays are supposed to give you momentum, and you certainly get it when you get the equalizer. I love this pass, and I mean, there's a lot of pace on this puck as well. I mean, this is a quintessential fast break, and coaches certainly preach this. They want you to move that puck more quickly. Yeah, and halfway through the period, now you're looking at the details of the game and how you can get yourself back, and that's what coaches will always preach here, James, and I feel like there's been an urgency to their step, and it's showing on the scoreboard.
They'll need more than that to beat them.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner, no second shot opportunity.
And he loses control of the puck. Slides it up to Palat, and here at center, that's intercepted.
Oh.
Sends a pass over.
Don't strike me, hello.
He wants a bounce as the bar has just been getting in the way. The post, you name it. He's able to convert on the 4x6.
Great score! Clutch goal takes them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts going to that opportunity. It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off of their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their inside leg. It doesn't matter, but what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home.
New York's taken a one-goal lead here in this opening stance, and how does this now change the complexity?
I think the coach wants to manipulate their bench now that they have dictated pace, James. But if you're an elite athlete, you're always pushing for more. One certainly isn't enough. You don't have enough runway to sit back and say, hey, we're going to coast this one in.
Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is in that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
The Capitals have had plenty of runs to start this one, but they still trail in the first. Washington's got it in the offensive zone. Too much.
Oh, I know what.
Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Puts it on that big time stop.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in a task here. Gets out in front of it and makes a save.
The Islanders gain possession in their own end. And he connects with the long bomb.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Quick shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Oh, and here's the pass. The Islanders have it now. Two players lugging the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Bologna. And he comes up with a stop there. Sends the pass down low. Works it across to Sandin. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Passes out front. And that goes off a stick. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Moves the puck up to Shen. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. From the slot. Oh, and he reaches out with a glove save. Wow.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot, and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick, and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save. Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game, because it provides energy, it provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team. Because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
Washington's got the puck here in the open ice. Takes a shot. Keeps it alive and heads it up. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save. Thompson's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck was coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Washington's generated a lot of scoring chances here in the first, but they still find themselves trailing late. The Capitals win the defensive zone faceoff. Right up the gut, here they go. Quick shot! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Sorokin! Chance in front! How did he stop that one? We got a stoppage, let's get the call. Strome's going out for a pair for cross-checking.
I lose my game.
They want to keep this game within reach. They got to get out there, be aggressive, and kill it off.
New York's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. And man, has it been effective.
The Islanders have it from their own end. Here they come on the attack down the right side. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. And that slides right out to center ice. Solid check to slow him down. Oh, he got rocked and dumped right into the opposition bench pounder.
Oh, and half the bench is up, right? They want to see what the heck's going on. And on the other side, he's in the laps of his opponent. You got to collect yourself and get out of there.
On the attack along the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
And he slides it quickly to Heineman. New York's ready to go on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Heineman. And he slides it quickly to Palat. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Duhane.
The Capitals have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck.
Gross.
Open it up here. This game's awfully tight. Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing.
On the couch.
You gotta know when your opponent's
On the couch. Oh, there. That's good enough.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Now he slides it up to Heineman. New York's got the puck against the boards. Here's a shot. Stops it with a glove.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
McMichael's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Capitals have it now, and they get that puck down the ice. Oh, what a move! Turns him away! Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Here's a chance, sets it in front, and it goes off a stick and off target. The Islanders play it along the boards, and a good save on the play as action continues. And they send it down the ice. New York's got a hold of the puck. Slides it over with pace to Barzal. Great positioning by the defender. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. And he's able to handle that one. New York's looking to break out. And here's the pass to Barzal. New York's playing it from the side. Loses his balance on the play. Scores! And that's 3 goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents
I knew I was like,
certainly the coach is not impressed. His team did not start ready and certainly been struggling throughout this game, now down by a few.
Washington's had the shot advantage here in this first period, but they still find themselves down. Sortis, quick stick, lands on the puck here at center. Shakes off the coverage. Fires it! The Islanders will play it from the defensive zone. New York's in now. Oh, look at this! Great save by Thompson!
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Oh, big time save by Sorokin! Right through center and into the offensive zone. Drives to the paint! Oh, nice stop with the glove by Thompson!
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Here in the later stages of this period, New York's got a 2-0 lead. They'd love to build on it. Washington's got a hold of the puck. The Capitals take possession in the defensive end. Directs it on over to Strome. New York's got possession of the puck. That's not going to fool them. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen out. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. They win the draw and go on the attack. Oh, look at this. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Here's a shot. Easily turned aside by Thompson. Quick pass across to Ovechkin. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Oh, did you see the redirect? And he still made that save. No room for that one to get through. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner.
I know. Dude, I can hear my team. Now. Let's do it.
Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Well, let's see if we can get some fireworks going here as period number 2 is underway. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
Washington's been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
Oh, a clutch save! Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play.
Sorokin's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Islanders are up 3-1. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there.
Sorokin's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead. Thompson's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease, very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
The Capitals continue to trail early in the second period despite leading in the shot department. Strome's won the draw here in their own zone. Protas gains the zone. Loses the coverage there. The Islanders have the puck in the corner. Lets it go from the slot. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. New York's got the puck. Palat stick handling in his own zone. Pajot's going to play it against the half wall. Fires it on net. He scores! Jumps on the rebound. Buries it.
My opinion, he
evening, especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've had the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. New York's got a 3-goal lead. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. New York's got the puck along the boards. Moves into the slot. Scores! And threes the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there should have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home. Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in the close slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net. Well, another goal against the coach. He's giving his team an earful right now. Listen, they deserve it. They haven't trusted the process. They've done nothing in terms of urgency to get themselves out of the hole, and they just keep digging themselves further and further into it.
The Islanders are playing what might be their most impressive performance that I've seen all season, and we're only in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're patting your stats.
Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And he had the answer on that play. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Shot! Stopped by Sorokin! Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here's a chance. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Washington's had the scoring opportunities. They just haven't been able to capitalize as they continue to trail. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Looks to make a play over to Beauvillier. Sends it in deep. The Islanders gain control of the puck. Quick shot. Denied by the goaltender. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays coming up. Lots of time left in this period. Too much to not enough. It's 5-1. Sortis won the draw here in the offensive zone. Washington's ready to go on the attack. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. The Islanders gain possession. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Made the stop on the play. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Shuts him down.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Oh, and it skates out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. The Capitals take it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Ferrari. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
And a great save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area. As Joe said, the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game.
They score! And the Islanders fans are on their feet tonight.
This is what you call stretching the ice here, James, because you know when you get in behind the coverage, it's got to be a tape-to-tape pass to beat everyone. Perfectly executed to find the back of the net.
Washington's going to switch things up between the pipes.
Sometimes you just have to reset, and they're going to get him out of the net. He's skating off fast. He wants out of there.
The Islanders look about as dominant as I have seen them all season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable for them.
Yeah, they're dictating pace, and they're dictating the play all over the ice. ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's a reason why they hold the lead.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Easily turned away by the goaltender. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Washington's got it along the wall. After the point, he set it up. Great glove save. The Islanders will play it in their own end. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Curtis. Tipped over right onto the bench. That's a little awkward.
Real awkward, isn't it, James? You can see kind of the extra shoves happening there. Then get out of here. You got to pick yourself up, and you got to make your way to your own bench. That's a tough one.
The Islanders play it along the boards. Moves inside. Blocked in front. Sends it over to Strome. Quick pass to Leonard. Shot! Oh, misses the net. You know he'll want that one back, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly will, James. That puck is following him around, and you can see he saw the opening, but wasn't able.
And a huge goal to try to shift the tide.
Well, they're going to have to do more
She
than
do
that
the
if they want to
swim?
shift this tide. I don't think the coach is going to be very impressed with their preparation coming into this game, James. They found a little bit of life here. Let's see if they can get something back-to-back and create some momentum.
The Capitals now need to find a way to get a few more of those.
Yeah, they need them, because if they get that pushback and they get a couple more, they'll feel like they have an opportunity to win the game, and then the stakes get heavy on the other side. There's a lot of work to do to make that happen.
The Islanders scooping up along the boards. Good stand-up hit. Washington's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, and a 10-best save right there. Bring it up.
I thought it was in, James. I was ready for the goal call there, but that is desperation. He finds a way to track and get to that puck. Don't know how, but he kept it out.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And it takes a shot, trying to end this siege. And they get it out. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. He grabs the puck here on the point. Flashes the leather. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Mayfield's got the puck in his own zone. The Islanders looking against the half wall. Shot, and that's deflected off someone in front. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Taken along the wall by Hudson. And he passes it up ahead to Leonard. Here they are on the attack. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Takes that pass back at the point. Tap dances around the check. Shuts him down. Backhander in front. Oh, off the inside of the post.
Washington's players and staff are going to be extremely frustrated here. They keep wiring it off the puck.
It's in. He scores.
So what do, James? Your starting goaltender's out of the net. Your relievers come in and has just gotten peppered. Now you got to look to one another and say, man, what do we do next? There isn't a third goaltender. Guess what? The team has to pony up the accountable in front of them.
The Islanders are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is...
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all three zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
The Capitals have it behind the cage. There's a blocker stop by Sorokin.
Sorokin's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Tries to the crease. Oh, off his glove. He just got enough of it. Grabbed along the boards by Sandin. Lapierre's moving the puck through his own zone. Sends it in on the attack. New York's got it from behind the net. He looks deep to Getcomb. An easy pass save made by Lindgren. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Well, this is a big hit here, and I don't think the other team likes it. It gives it a product of frustration. They're trailing in the game by quite a margin, and really just not maintaining the emotions and or the control within the game. And as a product, this is hit as a result.
The Capitals need to find a way to convert on one of these scoring chances as they trail here in period number 2. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Scooped up along the wall by Chikrin. Here we go. Here's a chance. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The setters will glide into the dot. Sordov's won the draw. Oh, and he steps up with that glove to stop that one. Slides the pass over to Pajot. Here we go, on-man rush. Just a simple pad save made by Lindgren. Here's a short pass to Sordov. To his teammate. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And a great save. And he lowers the boom there. New York's got the puck along the wall. Cuts to the front. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Takes the pass. On-man rush. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. New York's got the puck against the boards. Here he is, shot in front. Big-time stop there.
All those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him, bob and weave, trying to find that puck. He does and makes a save.
And now he passes up to Declare. Can't maintain possession. Receives the pass. Shot! Glove save! The Islanders have it now. And he moves it up to Declare. Puts it on net. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Great heads-up play by the defender. New York's got control of it now from their own end. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. And he makes the save on that play. Lee's got it into offensive territory. Big blocker stop by Lindgren. Van Riemsdyk's got it in the defensive end. Here they come on the rush. And that pass attempt is deflected. Denies him! Penalty coming up here. Mayfield's going off for interference.
Well, that's going to be an interference call, and it's a deserved one. You can't impede the forward progress of your opponent, and that's what happens here.
And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
It can certainly be frustrating when you get multiple opportunities and you don't cash in. Well, they have another opportunity right now. The focus has to be to win the faceoff, get to their positions, and put the puck to the net. Keep it simple.
Pass intercepted. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Puts it towards the net. Oh, what a close save by Sorokin. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Oh, and he misfires on that. Slides it across. A score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. The Capitals finally show some life here, but it's still too much to not enough at this point.
Yeah, they've been out-battled, they've been outscored, and they've just been outplayed this whole game, but they've got to use that goal as a positive reset and just look forward.
Skates to the crease, and that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. The Capitals have it against the wall. On the attack along the boards. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Angles it over to Murray. What a steal in his own end. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
The Capitals have had a lot of scoring opportunities, but they continue to trail here in the second. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Oh, and he cracks
done yet, James. I mean, the puck is attached to him. It's like a magnet on his stick right now. It's because he's finding himself in the right spots at the right time. And if I'm the coach, I'm sending him over the boards every opportunity in the offensive end because he's got the hot hand right now. Ovechkin's the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone faceoff. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
Washington's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. New York's got it in their own zone. Puck scooped up by Holmstrom. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Takes it to the front. And now it's grabbed by Hudson. They've got the defense outnumbered. And he sidesteps the check. He scores! And there's the hat-trick. 3 is the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominating, playing really confident all night long.
The Capitals finally get some momentum going their way now. Can they sustain it, though?
It's going to be tough, James, unless they can string some shifts back-to-back together where they do create momentum and have possession in this game. You have to look for ways to be first to the puck, be relentless on it. That's what changes energy.
Moves the puck along the half wall. And a solid save on the play there.
Sorokin's bailed his team out throughout this entire game, and sometimes that's going to happen here, James. It's quantity and it's quality right now. His team has to find a way to push to the perimeter, give him an opportunity to see the puck, and most importantly, find a way to get some energy engaged in this game. They got to get going north and try and generate some offense.
Washington's put up a lot of shots and so far plenty of scoring chances, and yet they still trail here in the second. Steps in and takes the puck. Washington's got it across the line. Quick shot! Oh, he got a paddle on it! There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Now that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Chibrin. Tries to get the puck over to Wilson. Now he slides it up to McMichael.
Wilson's made an incredible play right there. He's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Washington's running down their goal on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. Now a quick pass for Horvath. Here's a chance on the attack. Stops that one. And he shuts the door again. Slides it diagonally to Leonard. Sort of scudded against the boards. And makes the save. Passes it over. And there's another stop. The Islanders grab possession of the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Oh! What a save!
Not much to say after that one, James. I'm actually at a loss for words. That was huge. He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
The Islanders played along the boards. Chase right in front. Oh, what a save with the glove by Lindgren.
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
The Capitals trail here in period number 2, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort. All sorts of scoring chances. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Across the line along the left wall. The Islanders gain possession along the wall. New York's got it in the offensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Turns it away.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Strome's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. The Islanders have it from their own end. New York's on the attack. Washington's got the puck along the wall. And he takes the pass. Takes a shot. Oh, there's a great stop by Sorokin.
Sorokin's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Here he is, wristed on net. Big save. Puck picked up by Ferrapari. Dishes it to Curtis. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Tremendous stop by Sorokin.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Pushes it across to LaPierre. The Capitals have it now. New York's got the puck in their own end. Moves it to Shen. The Islanders playing along the wing. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes it across the blue line. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Pellick.
Well, that play didn't go his way, James. He tried a little bit too much there when you're trailing the game. I get you want to try and do a little bit extra and try and create some offense, but unfortunately that didn't work out.
And it's a quick pass to Shen. All alone! Not sure what happened there. Scores! What a shot!
You gotta give some credit to the shooter here, James. A quick release shot makes it difficult for the goalie to get set to position, and when you're a little late, you can get a piece of it, but it still winds up in the back of the net.
Type of night, everything going their way, all the offense, all the goaltending, all the defense, and we're still only in the second.
Dare I say they may get the day off tomorrow, James. Coach has to be so impressed with their performance so far. It's like they're playing a game of keep-away out there.
Sasikas takes the puck, and we've got an offside with a face-off looming. And they're going to dance off here.
And that'll do it after that one.
Gotta know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. James, this fight is a product of frustration. You're getting blown out in the game, but you have lots of runway left. You're just trying to spark someone, get something going, and see if you can generate some momentum.
Fair to say that was a rather spirited affair on the ice. Looks like both teams have cooled their jets. And here's the upcoming face-off. Washington's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, what a stop! The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
What a great job of tracking the puck, not one but two consecutive saves.
On the backhand, he scores! There's the hat-trick, and let it rain, Chapeau!
Yeah, Rain Chapeau is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them all. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had two, and he He tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. The Capitals really need to find a way to start finishing on some of these scoring chances because they trail here in the middle. Washington's won the defensive zone draw. Tries to feed it over to Beauvillier. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he's got that one. Here's a chance. Oh, and another save. Shuts him down. And now he moves it quickly to Lee. Looks to pass it to Beauvillier. Moves the puck. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. The Islanders carry it along the wall. The backhand denies him in front.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Washington's had a lot of good looks offensively, but they have run into one hot goaltender, which is why they trail late in this second. Takes the feed. The Islanders pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Shen. The Islanders take it from the side. Picked up along the boards by Ovechkin. Sends it across the ice. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Heineman stick handling in his own zone. Oh, look at this chance. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Ovechkin's going to play it against the half wall. Gives them nothing in front.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Simple stop by Lindgren. Handles the pass from his goalie. The Capitals gain the zone. Moves it quickly over to Duhaime. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Fires it, and not much on that one.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum change. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
When I stop my phone though?
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Big goal in the attack through center. From the back of the cage with the puck. Great positioning in the defensive end.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done offensively. You start to take some risks, but this one doesn't work out in their favor.
Takes the saucer pass. Taken along the wall by McMichael. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Here's a rocket of a shot, and that's blocked. Gets control of the puck right in front of his own end. Grabbed along the boards by Pelech. And that pass is redirected. Puck grabbed by Pelech. The Islanders cross the blue line and are on the attack. Drives it to the crease, and a great save. And they send it right back to him. And now he tries to get it across to Duhaime. Oh, great little takeaway at center. And he slides it quickly to Barzal. Here's a chance to set up now. And play continues as that goes off the glove. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. The Capitals will play it in their own end. Works it across to Duhaime. Broken up at center by Barzal. Scooped up along the wall by Pelech. Washington's got the puck. A stick save at point-blank range by Sorokin.
Oh, these are the saves when you know the goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Washington's had the shots tonight, but they cannot find that finish here late in the second period. Sends it out in front. Moves it again. The shot. Big save by the goaltender.
going to have to find a way to rein this group in. I mean, they are losing pretty big in this one, but they've lost some emotional control, and they're dancing to the penalty box right now.
New York's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Puts it in deep. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Puck scooped up by Shen. Picked up along the wall by Ritchie. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Feeds it on over to Sandin. From the point, they take control of it. And it comes up with the glove save. Puck battle along the boards. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it on over to Palat. New York's got it along the wall. On the slot. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Horvat's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Washington's got possession here in their own end. The Islanders gain control of the puck. Well saved made by Lindgren. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Lapierre's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Capitals win the defensive zone face-off. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Horvat's looking to win this draw, this man advantage here. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the third period coming at you in moments.
Bro, what are you doing?
Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. New York's won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Quick pass across to Duhaime. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Shen. Horvat's taking it from his own end. Long pass up ahead to center. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Moves it on over to Barabari. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Shen. Grabs the puck here in their own end.
Tardif's almost back on the ice.
Dishes it off. The Islanders get a hold of the puck in their own end.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits, because the timing could be different next time.
Oh, what a save in front!
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not, and the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Feeds it over! And he takes the dish. Here's a shot! Oh, it goes right up the post!
The Capitals are pretty frustrated in this one, James. I mean, they've run it off the post a number of times. They're generating the opportunities, but they're not executing.
Huge Moves the puck across to Dubois. New York's gained possession along the boards. Feeds the puck over to Heineman. They've got some momentum here. Into the corner now. Backhander in front. Stops him with a glove.
Heineman's been outstanding tonight, James. Multiple puck touches all around the net. I mean, his underlying metrics are going to be off the charts, including his expected goals. He finally gets one. You can see that body language certainly changed. He's had the puck on his stick all game long.
The Capitals have been the better team tonight, but they still trail the scoreboard early in this third period. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Hudson. Quick pass to Ovechkin. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Skates in behind the cage. And the puck departs the zone. Handles the pass at center. Here's a shot. Blocker save. Pinned up along the boards. Oh, he completely muffs the shot. Grabbed along the boards by D'Angelo. Great time to come up with the interception. And a nice save there as play continues. Way too much congestion blocks that. And now it's grabbed by Ritchie. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Drives to the sweet spot. Big time stop.
Sorokin's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Tripped up on the play, delay penalty coming up. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. And coach is looking for an explanation here for the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often and is clearly having a factor in the game.
The Islanders send their man advantage unit out once more.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup, and man, is it working tonight.
Stopped by the goaltender.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Sends it to the middle. Picked off in front. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Trying to exit the defensive zone, and he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Cut into the slot, and he elects to explore his options. He says, let's get physical on that play. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Won the draw here in their own zone. And now he moves it to Duhaime. Lead pass ahead. Easily turned away with the glove. Takes the shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Fires it on net. Denies him. He got all of it. Fairbards lugging the puck. The Capitals in transition at center. To the front. Fantastic save! Feeds the puck up to Duclair. Moves it around along the half wall. Shot! Oh, I thought he was going to be beat, and he somehow got a piece of that. Here's a short pass to Duhaime. Battle along the wall. And here's a pass to Wilson. What a steal in his own end. Tosses it to Horvat. New York's got the puck against the half wall. There he is from the side. They score! Another power play goal.
Well, that has been incredible tonight, James. Multiple goals. It's because they've kept the PK unit guessing. When you don't know what your opponent's going to do, you don't know where to be. Power play strikes, James, and that's excellent movement along the perimeter and just waiting for your time to get it to the middle of the ice and execute.
Capitals are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Oh, he'll feel that one. Slides it diagonally to Hudson. Nice save off the tender's pad. Shot! There's a save by Lindgren. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. And he can't hang on after that hit. Sends the pass over. And there's the save. From the redirect. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Washington's Achilles heel tonight has been finding offense as they trail here in the third. Strom's won the draw there on the attack. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's right a scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Moves it over to Pulla. Shot, and not much on that one. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. Across the line from center. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Big time stop there. The Islanders have it now. Sends it ahead to Schaefer. And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. Shuts him down.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Coming to the front of the net. And score!
And they're trying to shove or push you off the puck. You have to find ways to get low and maintain your balance on your edges. And he does a fabulous job of it while maintaining possession because he's got great hands. But most importantly, I think it's the will, the second effort to stay on that puck that leads to the goal.
New York's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Washington's won the draw and tries to make a diagonal pass to Mobilia. And he puts that one aside with ease. Looks to get the puck over to Lee. With possession along the wall. Here he is in front. And that goes off a body. Goes right to the crease. Lindgren's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Washington's been the better team tonight, in my opinion, but still, they trail here in the third period despite having the advantage in shots. And now it's DeMarlari. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Sorokin. Takes it to the net. Oh, a clutch save. And now he angles it across to Dubois. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. New York's got possession of the puck. Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Washington's ready to go on the attack. Handles the pass from the right wing. Here's a chance. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James.
Washington's looking to break out from the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. New York's gained possession. Moves the puck to Horvat. Shot! And there's a blocker stop by Lindgren. Fires it into the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Mobilier. Gets in front of it.
Frank's back on the ice after serving the 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box. And sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice. I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Some last-second communication before both teams
Who
get
say
ready to put
that?
the puck here. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Washington's got a hold of the puck. From center, they get into the attacking area. Sneaks by the poke check. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Tries to feed it over to Chikrin. Under all sorts of pressure in his own end with the puck now. And he passes it up ahead to Gekkonen. Good positioning there to knock it away with the glove. Ovechkin swooping in on the attack. And that's off a stick. Scores! And there is a much-needed counterpunch from the other end.
Well, they closed the gap, but the next shift is the most important. The ability to have energy and try and get that puck and get another one on the board.
Washington's recognize that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
New York's got the puck in the defensive end. The Capitals have it from their own end. Leonard's looking to make something happen here in the corner. They gain the zone from the left side. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. From the slot, wrist shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
The Capitals cross the line and gain the zone. Jostling to the puck, and he loses control. The Capitals take possession of the neutral zone. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. And now it's over to Wilson. The Capitals have the puck in the corner. Nice job to escape the zone. The Capitals will play into the defensive zone. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. From the neutral zone now. Moves inside. Decides to think about it. New York's got the puck along the wall. Slides it across. The Islanders have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And there's the whistle, icing the call. The Capitals' enemy is starting to become the clock as they still trail here in the third, despite several scoring chances. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he avoids the puck check with some great edge work. Takes the feed from the wing.
Heineman's team is flying out there, James. I mean, this is a blowout. He already has one. How many more is he going to get?
Knocks the puck down with a stick. Taken by Mayfield. And he slides it quickly to Heineman. New York's going to play it from the corner. Wrestling in close. And he gets enough to keep it out. The Capitals gain possession in their own end. Shakes off the coverage. Trying to get out of the defensive end. Puck picked up by Shen. Romanov's got it in the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Denies him. Picked up along the wall by Mayfield. And that's broken out. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Saucer feed. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Romanov's got it in the defensive end. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. Works it across to McMichael. Oh, look at this. The Islanders gain control of the puck. Over the line they come. Dubois got the puck in his own zone. There's the whistle, icing to call, big face-off looming. Washington's failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. The Capitals take possession off the face-off. The Islanders get a hold of it. Moves the puck over to Holmstrom. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. The Islanders have it behind the cage. Sends one up to Pollock. Breakaway. He scores! The breakaway finish. That's how you do it.
Well, fantastic read on the goaltender here to be able to bury it on the breakaway, James. Love his pace from start to finish. Looks over his shoulder and the presence of mind to know where everyone is and keeps moving forward. And what a finish that is on net.
New York's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no leg or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Moves it to Horvath. New York's got it against the boards. Driving right to the front. Scores! There it is from Horvath.
We're going to talk about the goal, but how about getting to those tight spots in tight, in around the paint, and then the ability to finish with a quick wrister. That's a great goal.
New York's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
And he easily stops that one. Denies him again.
I'm not sure if anyone's
What happened? He's downstairs again?
Himself making consecutive saves.
Drives to the crease. Too much congestion. Blocks the shot. The Capitals take it along the wing. Big hit that frees up possession.
Strom's been having his way with the opposition, and I'm telling you right now, James, this crowd doesn't like it. They're extremely frustrated with their team.
Quick feed to Frank. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Washington's got the puck in the corner. And a great save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Capitals have been the busier team in the offensive zone, but they still trail in the third. Washington's won the faceoff. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. New York's got it in their own zone.
Well, he's downstairs again.
The Islanders looking against the half
It's
wall.
the second time he did that.
And there's the save on the play.
Yep.
Washington's crossed the line and on the attack. Quick shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Big time stop there.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But his pure athleticism that gets the job done.
The Capitals have it now. Tries to get it out of the zone. Oh, and that's blocked. I'm sure they'll have a redo on that.
You can say
Okay.
you got to get that puck out. Instead, you don't. You find
Yep.
you're back in coverage, and it's a scramble out there now.
Gambles on the hook kick, and it pays off. Slides it up to Pasho. Takes it into the slot. Scores! They strike him. Canadians 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know when they've deflated, they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square by the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky.
Hey, get in there.
Back of the
Exactly.
New York's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Pass to Hudson. Long pass into the neutral zone. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Bumped off the puck. And now it's grabbed by Hudson. Washington's got the puck against the boards. Taken along the ball by McMichael. The Islanders gain possession. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. And makes the routine save.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Picked up along the boards by Cizikas. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Washington's time is running out in this one to try to even things up. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but no finish tonight. Strome's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Made the stop on the play. And now he passes up to Gecko. Takes it to the front. Lindgren's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. And the centers fly towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. The Capitals come up with the defensive zone draw. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Throws it in. The Islanders gain control of the puck against the wall. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Ovechkin's got it against the boards. That's off a stick. New York's got the puck along the boards. Taken by Horvat. He got all of that hit. On the attack along the boards. Look out! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. With the ball! He scores! And he completes the action!
He's been zipping and buzzing all the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him. I love this play and really the relentless will to shield the puck. I mean, it's not easy to board off your opponent numerous times as you're getting pushed and shoved, James. He finds a way to do it and he buries it.
Are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Washington's got the puck along the wall. Here's a chance on the backhand, and that shot dies in traffic. And now he tries to get it across to Pulock. Takes a shot off target. Handles the puck.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
Grabbed along the boards by Duclair. New York's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Scrum ensues along the boards. Washington's got it in their own zone. New York's got the puck. Stretches one out to Shen. Cuts to the front. Scores! So that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the hat here. I love this goal, James, but you always have to go back to the why, and it's going to go right to the passer here. This is perfect execution, but you got to be aware. You got to know where the option is, and he nails it.
Running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And they take care of business on the play. Here's a shot. And he makes the easy save. The Islanders get a hold of the puck along the boards. Sends it over to Holmstrom. Moves the puck along the half wall. Lets the wrister fly. Oh, no! Not as it goes off the outside of the post.
New York's players are starting to squeeze their sticks a little bit tight here, James. They continually hit the post. Listen, the good part is they're still in the lead, so they got to free themselves up a little bit and find the netting.
Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Passes the puck over to Protas. To the low slot. Oh, he denies them with the stick save as it goes off the shaft of the stick.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Denies him on the slobber. Scooped up along the wall by Verhaeghe. Broken up by Mayfield. And that doesn't reach the net. Angles it over to Van Riemsdyk. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. New York's ready to go on the attack. Let's get the call. The Capitals are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call.
Now the penalty has been called, James, and it's not really going to factor in the outcome. This game is already over. I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
Fires it, and he gets in front of that. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Lindgren. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. McMichael's ready for the draws that will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Washington's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Nearing the final minute of the third. McMichael's got control of the puck in the corner. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Great read to break up the play.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done offensively. You start to take some risks, but this one doesn't work out in their favor.
Lets it go! And that goes off a player in front.
Heineman stick breaks, and he's logged it back to the bench and gets a new one. Wow, he gets back into play quickly.
Comes up with the stop. New York's gained possession along the boards. Puck grab by Duclair. Fires it on net. Routine save made by Lindgren. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Moving on to the next round after a real clinical performance in this series, and the home fans are loving it.
Yeah, they appreciate it, don't they? And it's not just the entertainment value of the flash and dash, but also the simple effectiveness of the old-school playoff hockey, just closing up the ice, finishing a check, and making a simple first pass.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cebulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya.
Oh, hold on. Oh. Oh. No. How about the girls were doing this? The Instagram. Now, with the for, mind breaks. Oh, my console. I in it now. Check the highlights.